everyone, welcome to Bag News. I've been quarantining in the shed for the last month. My wife kicked me out and I got absolutely nowhere to go. But today is a special day because today I get to present the news to you. Our first headline of the day is, of course, Boris Johnson went into intensive care earlier this month. And I actually find it quite ironic, really, because he cut off the NHS's lifeline, well, I mean the wages. Now, they could have done exactly the same to him. But thankfully, they didn't. Just to add to this, massive congratulations to Boris Johnson and the people in the NHS that helped him to beat COVID-19. Congratulations. On the subject of Boris, we've also, in the last few days of April, baby Boris has been born. Again, massive congratulations to you there, Boris. Let's just hope you don't fuck it up like you did. In other news, we've also we've had some alleged news about that coronavirus could have actually been created in a Chinese lab. Now, whoever would have thought that China could have actually created this virus in a lab, eh? While we're on the subject of China, well, we've noticed that the USA and Britain are actually trying to sue China for fixing their figures to do with how fast the disease spread across their country and how many people were affected. The irony, of course, is the fact that Britain's been doing exactly the same by not taking into consideration the care homes, the people at home, all the other places that they've just completely overlooked. Oh, the irony. In other news, that's a good one. Of course, we raise a glass to our people across the ocean there. We'll have some of this on Donald Trump's recommendations. We'll go over to YouTube News.
Hello and welcome to YouTube News. Now, there's plenty that has been going on in YouTube whilst this lockdown has been happening, and I'm here to let you know exactly what's happened. So, first of all, we have Deji wanting to go and give his own brother a spa. Now, these are the words he's used, but let's be honest, he's taken a little bit of a page from Anise and Gibb over here, going and saying basically, you want to go and have a fight. Now, he's going to keep peppering at him here, and we've gotten to see this already happen by him posting a video going and saying he's the best boxer on YouTube. No, he's not. Vidal Riley is now technically a YouTuber and a professional boxer, as well as KSI is a YouTuber and a professional boxer, and, Logan Paul is here. So, in other words, let's hope to God that it doesn't happen. Another thing that's been happening is online tournaments. So first of all, we've gone and seen a lot of online tournaments going and coming, basically from things like Warzone Wednesday. Another thing that we're going and looking at is Apex Legends. They also started their own tournament whilst lockdown was happening, and I believe it was the actual first official online tournament that went and happened. Now, this was absolutely amazing. Full 3-hour streams, the whole thing being able to go and watch right from your screen at home, free on YouTube. And of course, it was a great event in which a lot of teams went and joined in, and it was just an amazing thing to see, really. And in our last piece of news, we're going to see a little bit of a friendship break, where we have Jackmate and Doody unfortunately turning around and saying that they're no longer going to be working with each other on the Happy Hour podcast. This is after a long tweeted statement from Jack himself going and saying that it's just breaking their friendship, and so they feel like it's better if they go and part ways to just stay friends. It's a lot to go and live, work, and also go and be friends with each other all at the same time. Believe me, I should know. Yeah, don't get me started actually thinking about the guys I go and work with. I really don't like that guy in sports. He talks so much shit all the time. Cancelled. And then what about the fucking, agony aunt? Jivin! Honestly, it's such a fake accent, he can't keep it half the time. And the guy with the weather. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. And don't get me started. Oh my god. That anchor. He managed to punch me in the face live on set. No one went and stopped him. And then suddenly we're in a lockdown. I finally go and feel safe, and I've got him fucking messaging me asking, do I want to go out for drinks?
Fucking hell, my head is fucking pounding. Oh. Well, that was it for the YouTube news. And while we're on the subject of YouTube, well, we've seen a few people offer some advice about how to do a few things online, and BCB would like to just sort of give you a little bit more. What we're going to teach you today is how you use YouTube. Well, all you need to know, mate, you need to go onto that top search bar. You need to type in BCB the Shed. Now, the first video that comes up with that first little channel, what you need to do, you need to go onto it. You need to fucking smash that subscribe button. You need to go down in the comments. Make sure you comment on the video, like the video, share the video, smash that notification bell, and make sure you subscribe. Now over to the sport.
Welcome to sport. Thank you, Keith, for the lovely intro. You still need help. Anyway, on with the sport headlines. We have the main headline, which is the UFC is returning this weekend. One of the first major sporting events to actually go ahead in a little while. We have Tony Ferguson against Justin Gaethje, and that'll be for the interim lightweight title. We also have Henry Cejudo against Dominic Cruz for the bantamweight title. It'll be Dominic Cruz's first fight in 4 years. So that'll be an interesting one. We also have Ngannou, Francis Ngannou. If you don't know who he is, don't Google him. He will scare you and you will not sleep for a week. Against Jairzinho Rozenstruik. If you would like to Google both of these men and help me with the pronunciation, I'll be much appreciated. And also we have Anthony Pettis against Cowboy Cerrone, who previously Cowboy Cerrone faced Conor McGregor and lost in less than a minute. So let's hope that's not a repeat. But yeah, that is the UFC part of the headline. Other than Dana White buying a fight island. So now if there is any issue with venues with the current climate, Dana White will be able to schedule these fights to take place at this private island he has. I kind of want to go. Also, we have many sports returning over the next 2 months. NBA has come out and said that they will be returning before the summer. A lot of places in America are obviously opening back up again, so there will be opportunities. And also in football, mainly the Premier League has said they're due to return. I think it was the June the 12th, I believe, is the date I have down here. Was the date they were looking at 10 neutral venues, but 2 teams have opposed to this idea, so it'll be difficult to see how that goes ahead. But I'm sure if there's any updates, we'll be able to let you know in due course. And finally, we actually have an interview today to go. We'll just get him in. Mike, are you there?
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Nah, them peasants. Good afternoon, Mike. How is the lockdown treating you?
It's hard times right now. The pool isn't working properly. The butler keeps calling in sick. But I'm about to be £350 million richer, so comme ci, comme ça.
Right. Speaking of the possible takeover, is there a time frame of when that might be completed by?
By the end of this week, I'll be able to buy your old road.
This guy is... Right, okay, Mike. Do you have a farewell message to the Newcastle United football fans at all?
Are you?
I think we'll leave it. I think we'll leave it there, Mike. Back to you, Keith.
That was it for the sport. That's about it, really. I mean, I can't really do a lot. I'm on my own. Hang on a minute. I'm on my own. That means I can drink as much as I want.
Are we seriously still doing this segment? We're stuck indoors for crying out loud.
sleep, bitches. Na 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 na. I'd rather have Zachary, rather have a Tyrus, rather have a Tyrus than a wife. Now we go over to Jovis, likely killed her. That was a good day at work though.
Hello everybody, it's me, Jelvin. How y'all doing? Good, and shalom to all the other people on the other side of the world. Hello. Now today in bag news, I've had to relocate to the bathroom area. I would go to the loo, but apparently that's illegal to do on film. So, sorry. I've got a few of your messages already here today. And I just wanted to do the agony corner like normal. If you hear a buzzing noise, that will be the fan up there because our technician is still working on his own project and he's a dick. Today on Agony Corner, there have been only a few letters, so I'll give you a contact number to reach me by, just in case you haven't got hold of me. Because you need to get hold of me. Okay, today's letter we got from Zendaya. Hello Zendaya, are you the Zendaya that came from the, what's it called? It's Keep It Up, or the Keep You Uppy show. What's it called? Shake It Up, Shake It Up. Or as we all know you from, Spider-Man. She says, I'm bored, what's new to watch on Netflix? Well Zendaya, I tell you what is fun to watch on Netflix. There's a sci-fi show called Doctor Who. Have you watched that? It's really good. So yes, maybe, I don't know, Friday night dinner? Shalom. Next we move over to Frederick. Hello Frederick, I hear you're a fan of the show. He says, I've cooked you some French toast. Did you like it? No Frederick, I've not had your French toast. We're in quarantine. Are you trying to kill me? Next, this one is from Frank from Europe. He just wanted a shout out. Well, Frankfurter. Hello. There's your shout out. As you can see, quarantine has made me a happy bunny, and I am fucking loving it. Thank you, and have a good quarantine. Also, thank you NHS once again. Thank you, and good night. Thank you NHS once again.